Today we're going to be talking about the British Empire. Right here we have the flag. So we're pretty much going to break the flag down and teach you all the things in the flag, or like all the types of flags in the flag. So we have the first one, which is St. George, and now we're going to have St. Andrew's cross, and then there's going to be St. Patrick's cross. Now all of these, I didn't write St. Patrick's, but pretty much all of these together, they'll be all combined and then pretty much end up with the British flag, the Union flag, known as today, that we all see every day, right here. It's pretty much consisting of all the flags together. You can see, since I broke it down, so you pretty much can clearly see what is the like St. George, then St. Patrick, and St. Andrews. It's pretty much like way clearer now. So we're going to talk about three things: government, leadership, culture, and geography. So to begin with, pretty much we're going to talk about the British Empire, and it's pretty much like when it started and all that stuff. So it started in the 16th century, and by 1783 it was the biggest empire in the world. So right here, as you can see the map. So the different colonies from around the world, as you can see right here, they're pretty much continent hopping. So what they pretty much have was how can I say? Pretty much had like colonies around the world. So the first empire was by 1497 to 1783. That was like the first main empire. So the empire, it was known as the empire which the sun never sets, as they pretty much had colonies all around the world on every single continent. So by 1497, there was an Italian explorer which lands in Canada, and that's when their first colony started in 1585. And that colony was pretty much in the Americas. By 1612, the East India Company started. That's pretty much where their first outposts were. That's pretty much where they started trading all their stuff, or like all their useful stuff. So there was Canada, Ireland, Egypt, India, Australia, and New Zealand. So pretty much these were pretty much six, and they had all six on each different continents. So the government was pretty much a monarchy. A monarchy is pretty much where kings and queens ruled, but their monarchy was called pretty much short for PCM. That stands for Parliament, Constitution, Monarchy, Constitutional Monarchy. Oops, spelled that parliament wrong. Let me just get that one correct. Okay, so religion. So the religion was pretty much the Church of England. That's what owned it, and then it was Christian Protestant faith. That's pretty much what it was. Just like a breakdown. So the rulers were the Victorians. Pretty much Elizabeth the Great and Victoria the Great. These were the kings, the queens at that time. So, and they were known as vanguards of pretty much the Western civilization. Since they were really wealthy, they imagined that all their colonies around the world, everybody living in them, would pretty much live a pretty happy life, as they could improve human condition using their pretty much wealth, as they were known as a pretty wealthy empire, and that would pretty much increase the human condition. So they pretty much used liberalism to rule. So what happened? After World War II, the empire pretty much just couldn't hold on any longer. It just started decreasing, as pretty much it was too expensive to rule. So it was just starting to going down. So it was too much, and all the status of the empire just started going down, all that stuff. So pretty much the Treaty of Versailles after World War I gave freedom for everyone to rule and everybody to own their own countries. And by 1955, most countries just opted out of the British Empire, and then just have the British Empire, because they had their own freedom to rule. So Canada was out, India was out, Australia, New Zealand, and both of them, they were all free. But there was still one more left, and that was pretty much Ireland, and that was later on, and then the last one was pretty much Hong Kong. So Hong Kong was given away at 1997, and then that was pretty much the last piece of the British Empire, and then the British Empire, done. Thank you guys for watching.